Hello, I'm Tracy Diane. Welcome to my channel. Hope you like my videos. I just recently got 114 viewers in one of my videos, and thank you very much. I appreciate it, and glad to see and hear that any of you have liked or have. Well, I hope you did like it. Four of you said you did like it, so I'm grateful. Anyhow, if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe. And I do more than just, uh, I talk about music and movies and other uh, interesting things that I like to share. Today I'm talking about acupuncture. Um, the last couple of weeks, um, I started to try acupuncture. I think I posted one of my videos that I have uh, issues with my weight, and I have been struggling with my weight since preteen, since I was about 11 or 12 years old. And I've probably tried every diet that's out there. I've been kind of yo-yoing with my weight throughout my life. And uh, some of them I did well with, or some I would, when you're done with your diet, you tend to get it all back or more. And uh, I'm getting to a point to think that diets don't work. Uh, for one thing, because you start a diet, you do very well, you might lose a few pounds or so, and then you get to the point where you uh, you get off the diet, and then somehow you just eat the things you did when before you got started. Or and for me, I noticed that people who gain weight, it has nothing to do with what you, well, it does, right? But we gain weight because things happen throughout our life, and and sometimes food is our way of uh, um, handle stressful situations, coping mechanism, so to speak. And of course, I've had a pretty rough life, I gotta admit, and of course, my weight had to take a toll on me to as I as I went. Of course, I've tried everything. I've So many diets still tell you what you can eat and can't eat, and like where they tell you about not to eat uh, eggs or something, and because it's bad for you. And then somewhere along the line they decided, well, you can have some eggs and it's not bad for you. There's some good in it, and I I think it's point where you kind of stop listening to all that stuff, and because I don't think losing weight is about what. Well, I think the key to losing weight is portion control, and and I'm more into for like mindfulness eating, where eat when you're hungry. Uh, of course, you want to have a balanced diet. I mean, have some vegetables and fruits, and in moderation. Everything in moderation. And I think that's really the key. And plus, being active is another. Um, I'm not a huge eater. One thing, a lot of diets will, or a lot of couple tips. Always say eat small and maybe one uh, to half seconds if that's possible. And um, it's always about weight portion control. And I've tried to do that, and for some reason, I haven't been able to. Well, I'll tell you, I shouldn't be as big as I am now because have I have cut down quite a bit. Not to the point where I'm starving, but when I'm done eating, I'm done. I mean, I take stuff home if I'm out. If I'm at a restaurant, I'll take stuff home because I'm listening to my body, and when it's ready, my body's ready to quit, I quit. And but as I say, I should be as big as I am, and I had a feeling that there's something in my body that's not functioning like it's supposed to be. And so I went to acupuncture. I've always wanted to try this as a way to lose weight when I first heard about it. So I tried it. I'm trying it now. For those of you who don't know or understand, acupuncture involved was a Chinese, traditional Chinese medicine. Um, they've been doing it for thousands of years, and uh, modern medicine start or more people are more into that kind of stuff now. So it's good. But it involves with these very little thin needles. Uh, they put it through. Insert it through the skin. Um, I know with me, they had one on top of my head. They had one uh, uh, middle of my forehead. I had some on my arm, both sides of my arm, down my legs and my feet, and some around my abdomen. Um, and then they apply heat on these needles. I suppose that kind of creates some kind of impulse on these needles so that those needles can somehow stimulate the body. And these needles are in at certain points of the body. Um, we have certain points in the bodies that help uh, regulate your body. And um, Chinese view is it is to help to balance the flow of energy or life throughout the body. Um, it might last about 60 minutes. Um, could be treatment could be 1 or 2 weeks, depending on the treatment, and depends on could be 6 or 8 treatments. Um, and one um, while you have these, I would have to say they could be a mild pain as they insert, but it doesn't last very long. Um, but it's very mild pain if you can tolerate. Um, what would I say? Um, I think it helps to sit still and relax while they're doing this. Um, some of the um, benefits is that it can help with if you're on chemo, it conduces nausea and vomiting, dental pain, fibromyalgia. I can never pronounce this word. Fibromyalgia. Hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. Headaches, labor pain, lower back pain, neck pain, also arthritis. menstrual uh, cramps. It helps with, I know it helps with weight loss. A respiratory disorder, tennis elbow. We might check any other listing that they may have. Those are the listings I've found. Um, but be careful. And there's a warning if you have a bleeding disorder, or if you have a pacemaker, or you're pregnant. Before you get started on these things, you want to ask for a recommendation of who to who to go to, which is what I did. I asked a friend. She suggested somebody, and make sure that see if they cover insurance. Some insurance don't cover. The person I'm seeing now, she doesn't take my insurance, but she does have a sliding scale uh, if you need that. But you probably want to check their prices before you get started. The practitioner, they will ask you any symptoms that you may have, your behavior, lifestyle. She will examine and see where any painful spots on your body, the shape, coating, and color of your tongue, and the color of your face. And then she check your pulse on your wrists. Um, this uh, this last this last Monday was my second treatment. Um, it seems that either metabolism or well, my metabolism is slow and my digestion system is slowed down too, and so we're trying to regulate those features. Um, I did notice right away I was starting to have more. I was starting to feel bloating. I'm hungry more, um, most often, and uh, I had some gas pain. Hopefully, that's. Uh, I think my body's starting to waken up in those areas. Um, I think it's working. My sister decided she wanted to go check it out, and my sister has been experiencing allergies, which is something that she's never had before, and they say and they've been saying that allergies this year has really uh, been troublesome. Have people are having trouble with that, and my sister never had science issues before, and she's having them now. And she went in and she saw that they could help with the headaches that she was getting from sinus. And she said she tried it, and she says she felt that it did work. Um, and they say if it doesn't work, if you have any kind of improvement within a few more weeks, it probably won't work. But I'm hopeful. I mean, like I said, I've tried just about everything else, and it's like something has to give. Um, I have a feeling that this will work for me, but never know. I'll keep you posted how things go, and this is a um, this is acupuncture may not work for everybody, but it's out there for those who try it. Um, like I said, I've tried everything. Um, and oh, I forget. They also put little stickers in my ear. I don't know if you can see little stickers. It's kind of hard to like. You can see right there. Kind of that kind of skin color thing. There's one right there and there on both ears. Well, it's like a little band-aid kind of thing. You can see a little flake there. That's one of the stickers. I think it's. I think I know. I don't know if they still do, but they used to put needles in the ear for the weight loss. I kind of wonder that these pressure it's supposed to press it every so often for 3 days, and I think it's supposed to help with the weight loss because I think that's where the points are. But anyway, uh, I'll let you know how things work out. I'm hopeful. Um, yeah, I think that's it. Enjoy the weather where you're at, and peace.